Vigor Season 8 is coming. We're getting it next week, and I could not be more excited. Vigor Season 7 has just been long. It has ran its course, and it's time to move on to a new season. Well, the developers for Vigor had a dev stream earlier this morning where they went over everything. They reviewed what's coming. They discussed some extra things, some things out in the future with some of the question and answers. So in today's video, I just want to review everything that they discussed, everything Season 8, tell you what is coming. But before we do that, if you enjoy Vigor, if you like playing Vigor, if you're looking to really dive into the game, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. We have a lot of Vigor videos on this channel. We have guides, we have gameplay, and I do stream Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, so make sure you hit the notification bell and be informed when we go live. Okay, so the first thing that was discussed is 2 new packs that we're going to be able to purchase here. They are a little bit more flashy, and I do like this. I hope that Vigor slowly starts to go in this direction, season in and season out. I do think a lot of the cosmetics are bland. I do think other games just do it so much better with regards to cosmetics, but I do like these packs. You get a prey pack with pink and gray sweaters, you get a wolf headdress, you get bunny ears, it's a predator and prey pack. I like it, I like the idea, I like the theme, I like that they're a little bit silly here, I like that they do pop a little bit more. I really like the 2 packs that are coming here that were showed off in the stream. The next thing that was announced, the next big thing, is loot events. If you guys remember, if you've been around since Season 6, in Season 6, during Christmas, we had multiple loot events on each map, where you would have Lock Container, Bard House, Time Safe, and you could choose which one to go to. Well, it looks like they are bringing back multiple loot events for Season 8, and I do think this is something that's going to be permanent. I do think this does improve gameplay substantially. At the end of Season 6, with 3 loot events in each game, at times, it did feel like a bit much, and so I was all in favor of going back to 1. However, having gone back to 1 and experienced 1, I do think it adds a little bit better of a dynamic having 2 there. So I do like this move. I do think this will be permanent gameplay going forward, and I think it ultimately makes every encounter more interesting and more exciting. So that's very exciting to look forward to for Season 8, and that's probably the biggest deal coming in Season 8 in my mind directly as of right now. We are also getting some animation changes. The devs talked about weapon animations that they've been improved, and they've been improved dramatically. It does seem like they are focusing, instead of on features, they are focusing more on refinement here. In fact, the devs did say that exact statement, that they are focused on refinement over the next couple seasons, and I think that's great. I do think that Vigor needs that at some point. We need to really improve gameplay, gun mechanics, animations, just refine the game, perfect it, and then we can bring in features. So I do like that move actually as well, and it's good to know that that is something that is happening. The big thing that is coming, one of the big changes here, is legacy seasons. Now, legacy seasons are not going to release right away. In fact, I don't think we'll get them until the second half of Season 8. What legacy seasons are is your battle pass. You have your battle pass screen and you have your current battle pass that you're working on. Well, you're gonna be able to hit right tab and you're gonna be able to look at legacy seasons, in which you can go back through all previous battle passes that you might have missed, that you might not have completed, and you will be able to go back and complete them. It does seem like this is a mechanic that they are implementing because our seasons are going to be longer. Now, Season 8 length was asked on this dev stream, and they did say that we're going to start seeing longer seasons so the dev team has enough time each season to just perfect and polish whatever update and release they're working on, whatever new features are coming to the season following that. And so I think Legacy Season is their answer, at least at this time, to that extension, to the longer seasons, as it gives players more to do. Is it ideal? I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I'm actually going to do another video just specifically on Legacy Seasons. Again, we don't know everything about it yet because it's not yet been released, so it's going to be interesting to see how it works, how it is implemented, and how it ends up functioning in real world in the game. Finally, we are getting a new gun. It is a sniper rifle. This sniper rifle looks pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be able to defeat the SVD, as it is a bolt action sniper rifle. Hopefully it hits harder than the SVD. If it does, it might be the go-to choice for sniper rifles. I don't know that it will. Again, the bolt action makes it a little problematic because with the SVD, you can unload 3 shots, get your kill, and move on. Same with the SVU, or even a mid-range sniper rifle like the VSS. Regardless, a bolt-action sniper rifle is super cool. I like sniper rifles. I think more of them is always a good thing, and it's going to be interesting to see how it is implemented in the game and whether or not it becomes part of the meta. And finally, they have announced that they are removing anti-camping Mortar Strikes. So these are not Mortar Strikes. Mortar Strikes are still in the game, but the anti-camping mechanic where alarms would go off and Mortar Strikes would drop for people that were sitting and crouched and staying still for too long is being removed. They said that they got multiple feedback. It was very divisive in the community, and from their perspective, it just wasn't working. And I would agree with that. It's not something that I think was even needed in the first place necessarily, in my opinion. You can go check out my video about camping that we just did drop earlier this week, but I don't think that it did what it was intended to do, and I think it just became obnoxious when you would hear alarms going off all the time in game. So that's Season 8. They do obviously have another Battle Pass, and the devs went through that, and it's pretty standard. Nothing super great, nothing super bad. Pretty standard for Vigor at this point. Vigor does a pretty decent job at the Battle Pass, I feel like, coming with new content. There is a distinct Vigor style that does exist, and this Battle Pass exactly follows that style. And so that's Season 8. Very exciting. I'm excited to get on to a new season here. Let me know what you guys think of Season 8, what you think of the direction that Vigor is going here with Season 8. You can let me know in the comments below. Again, if you really like Vigor content, if you like what we're doing here on this channel, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget, I do stream live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays right here. So make sure you hit the notification bell and be informed when we go live, and I'll see you guys next time.